You may have noticed that I don't post videos very frequently, and that's because I've really taken a break from YouTube. I used to have a channel before this one, and I racked up almost 1,000 subscribers, and then I decided to quit. I won't go into all of the reasons right now why I decided to quit that channel, but needless to say, I was getting burnt out and I was feeling like it wasn't right for me anymore. So I created this channel with the intention of trying a new avenue, and I never really did anything with it because I was tired, I wasn't putting in a lot of energy into it, and also I wanted to focus on TikTok a little bit. I've been doing TikTok consistently for 3 or 4 months now. I'm gonna keep doing TikTok, but I decided to come back to YouTube, and in this video, I'm gonna tell you all the reasons why I decided to come back to YouTube and why I think it's a great opportunity. Reason one is the money. I think YouTube is a fantastic vehicle to make money. And now that I've spent some time on TikTok and some time on YouTube, I can definitely compare the two. Needless to say, YouTube's AdSense program is phenomenal. It is way better than any other social networking site out there. It pays its creators really well in terms of the ad revenue, and that's always been well known. If you look at other social networking sites, especially TikTok, the creator fund just does not pay as much as YouTube's creator fund. Another reason that I think YouTube is more profitable is because of affiliate marketing. You can do affiliate marketing on any platform, but on YouTube in particular, I think it's very effective. It's probably just as effective as like a blog or a website. So I've got an Amazon storefront. You're welcome to check it out. Link in the description box. And I watch my analytics because I'm curious as to how many people are clicking through my storefront. When I post on TikTok, I don't really get additional hits on my storefront. I might get 1 hit a day on my storefront, and I don't know if that's from an old YouTube video or a TikTok I did. However, when I post on YouTube, I see a huge spike in people visiting my Amazon storefront or clicking on affiliate links that I have in my video description. So it's clear to me just from that YouTube can drive more traffic through affiliate links. And to dive into that a little deeper, YouTube is more effective because it's easier to get to where the person wants to go. If I make a video and I want to sell you a certain product, with YouTube, I can put the direct link to that Amazon product in the description box. You don't even have to leave the video. You just pull up the description box and you click on it and you go right to the Amazon product. If you're on TikTok, on the other hand, it is much more difficult. If I'm a TikTok user and someone's making a video about a TikTok, I have to click from the TikTok video into their profile page, click on the link in the bio, then that usually goes to something like a Linktree, and then in the Linktree, I have to click on either their Amazon storefront and still find the product, or if they were smart, they would have linked the product in their Linktree, and I can just click on it from the Linktree. So you have 1 click on YouTube versus 3 or 4 clicks on TikTok. Studies have shown that people will buy things more when it takes less clicks to get to what they want to buy. So yes, the number one reason I'm coming back to YouTube is of course the money, but there's other reasons too. The next is exposure. At first I didn't think I got much exposure on YouTube because my videos maybe only get 30 to 50 views once I publish them, unless they're better videos and then they get more. And then I was posting on TikTok and I was getting like 200 to 500 views every video and sometimes millions on a video, which I never have gotten on YouTube. But the issue here isn't necessarily how many people see your video at first, it's how many people continue to see your video. I'm sure you've come across videos from time to time on your YouTube page that were posted 1, 2, even 5 or 10 years ago, and they're still getting hits today. Whereas on TikTok, you don't really get shown any videos if they're like under a week old. YouTube videos have much more staying power, and that means you have a much better chance of being seen and being followed than you do on other social media platforms. Also, because YouTube has such staying power, it also means more money. Because if your video continues to get views 1 or 2 years from now, you're still earning money on that video 1 or 2 years from now. Whereas other social media platforms, they only really pay you based on the current time frame. Like on Pinterest, you get paid based on how many posts you make in a month. So that Pinterest post is really only important for that month. And the same with TikTok. Your TikToks have such a short lifespan, pretty much like 1 to 2 days, that by the time you post it, by the time you post another one, the previous one is dead. But with YouTube, your video lives on forever. People can find it, people can watch it, And the fact that it stays current for so long gives you a much better chance for followers, engagement, and money. Some may argue with me on this one, and that's fine. I would argue that YouTube is almost easier than TikTok. And I think when you look at it at time spent and reward, YouTube is definitely king. I spend anywhere from 5 to 10 hours a week doing a YouTube video, and that's everything: recording, researching, editing, posting. With TikTok, yes, you can do a TikTok in 5 minutes, or if you do an edited TikTok, it could take you longer, like 20 minutes or a half hour. I don't know, depends how complex it is. People say you should post at least one YouTube video a week, whereas on TikTok, they say you should post 1 to 2 times per day. Because YouTube videos have such staying power, the time put into the YouTube video averages out over years, whereas the time put into your TikTok video really only averages out over 24 hours, maybe 48. On the surface, it looks like you spend less time doing TikTok, but because your reward is so much greater and it goes much more over time than TikTok does, YouTube is far superior in terms of time invested and rewards based on time invested. And another reason I want to come back to YouTube is because I think it allows me to be a better creator. In TikTok and Pinterest, I'm very limited because I can only do a picture post or a 15 or 60-second video. And when you want to talk to someone or explain something or show an extended portion of your day, you just can't do it on TikTok and Pinterest. It requires a lot of editing to cram all that information into 15 seconds or 60 seconds. Whereas if I just do a YouTube video, I can sit down and talk to you like I'm doing right now. I can talk to you for 15 minutes, edit it really quick and post it, and you already know me a lot better than you know me from TikTok. It's also good practice for me in editing more content and finding out what is doing well in the content creation realm. Anyways, I'm going to give YouTube a try for the next few months and see if it works out. I'm going to be posting various content because I still don't have a niche yet, and maybe that's a topic for another day, but hopefully you enjoy some of the content I put out, and stay tuned.